The fallout around actor and director Timothy Busfield is accelerating, and this time it's hitting his professional representation. As allegations of sexual abuse involving minors continue to surface, one of Hollywood's most immediate responses has already arrived. His talent agency has officially walked away. The Santa Monica-based Innovative Artists Agency has ceased working with the actor and director following the issuance of an arrest warrant earlier this month. The warrant, issued on January 9th, relates to alleged conduct involving children, accusations tied to Busfield's time on the set of Fox's series, The Cleaning Lady. The agency's decision marks a decisive break as the legal storm around Busfield continues to intensify. Actor and director Timothy Busfield, best known for his role on The West Wing and his work behind the camera, is aggressively pushing back against prosecutors in his New Mexico child sex abuse case, according to new court documents obtained by TMZ. Timothy Busfield filed an opposition late Friday night challenging the prosecution's request to keep him behind bars during the pre-trial phase, arguing that the case against him is built on what he calls unreliable and discredited testimony, as first reported by TMZ. Prosecutors have charged Timothy Busfield with child abuse and criminal sexual contact of a minor, stemming from allegations that he sexually abused two brothers, ages 7 and 8, in 2022. At the time, the children were actors on the Fox series The Cleaning Lady, a show Busfield directed and produced, according to court filings cited by TMZ. In his filing, Timothy Busfield accused prosecutors of asking the judge to imprison him based on a story that has already collapsed under independent scrutiny, language quoted directly from the court documents reviewed by TMZ. Busfield's defense claims the state has failed to present reliable evidence that any abuse occurred and argues the case relies almost entirely on the accounts of the children's parents, Angeli LaSalle and Ronald Rodas, whose sons were later replaced on The Cleaning Lady in 2024, according to production records referenced in the filing. The actor alleges that the parents only came forward with accusations after their children lost their roles, and only after consulting civil attorneys, claiming this timing suggests a financial and retaliatory motive, as outlined in the defense's opposition motion cited by TMZ. Timothy Busfield's filing goes further, attacking the credibility of Ronald Rodas. According to the documents, Rodas is a former lawyer who was convicted of federal conspiracy and wire fraud, resulting in his disbarment. The defense alleges Rodas was involved in a multi-million-dollar scheme that defrauded more than 1,500 homeowners of approximately $6 million, per court records referenced by TMZ. Timothy Busfield also raises allegations against Angeli LaSalle, claiming she has faced multiple civil judgments related to fraudulent and dishonest behavior. These claims are detailed in the same filing opposing the prosecution's detention request, according to TMZ's reporting. The defense argues that because the prosecution's case hinges on witnesses with documented legal and financial issues, the state cannot meet its burden to justify keeping Busfield incarcerated before trial, as outlined in New Mexico pre-trial detention standards cited in the motion. Timothy Busfield's legal team insists there is no convincing evidence that he poses a danger to the community and says the prosecution's motion should be denied, allowing him to be released while the case moves forward, according to the filing obtained by TMZ. With both sides now sharply divided, the next decision rests with the judge, who must weigh the credibility of witnesses, the seriousness